Chalet. Today, I'll be coming to you talking about the whole all about the tea, plus scared or beautiful situation. So basically, there was a few lives that basically made this situation big, like it blew up to be. So I got a notification that Players Scared or Beautiful was live. And I was like, okay, I never catch her live. What's going on? Now keep in mind the day before that I had saw her video that she was basically um putting, made a big announcement that she was leaving All About the Tea. I already knew. I already knew because if you watch the channel, you could tell that the whole dynamic and the vibe was off. Um, I'm not saying that who it was or what happened because I don't know. I'm just a viewer. But I honestly stopped watching it in depth back in like April, maybe even the end of March. I stopped watching as much. Now I started them. I can't tell you how I started watching All About the Tea. I know it was like maybe January I started watching it, probably because of Potomac. And when I started watching it, it was the day show with DJ Richie Sky, Buffy, and a few other people. And I was like, okay. So I started watching it, and they were coming on like every night. So I was like, once I got my kids down and everything was settled, I was watching. Like, I would try to catch the live or the playback, I was supporting the channel. I liked it. It was funny. The panel was cool. It was a lot of different opinions. It was just layers. So that it was interesting to me. So I watched it. And the main reason why I watched it, for whatever reason, I felt relatable to players. She was very smart. Her opinion wasn't always of the unison. She spoke how she felt, and I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed Schoolboy. I did. And Monica too. Like, her voice, I liked it. It was cool. I enjoyed it. So anyway, starting, I can't say when Marcella came. I'm not gonna even put that out there because I know how she is. She wanna throw the lawyer thing out. I'm not talking bad about anybody, but my honest opinion, when I stopped watching it, was when she came on permanently. It was not nothing she really said. It was not nothing she really did, but it was definitely, the vibe had changed, and I can sense it. I could definitely sense it, that it changed. Um, like, it changed, and for me, I stopped watching it. So back to the story. So Ples posted the video saying why she left, and basically she just was like, she had to take care of herself. The time constraint is going live every day, staying on there for hours. She has a day job. She has her own channel. She has a life. It just was too much. And that's understandable. So she didn't say anything bad about the panel. She didn't say anything ill to me, disrespectful. She just told, that she's leaving. So apparently, the next day, All About the Tea had their nightly show, which was Tuesday, the day after Labor Day. And they were basically, she just said, hey, as you know, Ples is not with us anymore. We wish her well. And then Monica went, with each person. She went to Schoolboy, then she went to Marcella, and then she went to Bishop. Marcella was like, oh, it's her mental health. She has to take care of herself. Mental health issues is serious. You can't take that lightly. Basically just saying like, oh, she left because she has mental issues. Bishop was like, okay, I wish her well. You know, he basically had a lot of kind words to say to her. Schoolboy kind of just grazed away. They moved along. And I was like, okay. You know, I thought she would come on as, you know, they were saying that she was leaving. I thought Players would say her goodbyes. But I was like, okay. All right, then moved along. So, the next day, Players went live. I can't tell you exactly what happened as far as what was said on Twitter or Instagram, but I believe Schoolboy said something on on Twitter or Instagram that kind of ruffled Place's feathers or whatever. So she went live. I got a notification. I was like, oh, she's live. She was upset. She was upset, and she told her truth. And she just was like, the vibes change after dark when Mr. Debonair was basically prophesying, or just something came on his spirit and he wanted to tell her that a lot is coming for her. You know what I'm saying? And I guess after that, things had changed. My whole thing is, Monica, when I watched that live, when she brought Players on, it really, really, really showed her true colors. She showed her slip, as they say. What was that? Mariah, plug into Married to Medicine. She showed her slip because I believe she wanted Marcella and Schoolboy to kind of push the narrative and do her dirty work, basically throw the rock and hide her hand. She was gaslighting. Every time that young lady played, she tried to speak. She talked over her. Oh my God. She started screaming, making a big deal about it. I'm like, really? Let her tell her truth. If y'all supposed to be a family and you mean her well and you like her and you don't dislike her, let her speak. You brought her on. What did you bring her on for? To just for you to say something and not hear her out? What was the whole purpose of that? You know what I mean? It was just shady. And it was, but like, what can you expect? You know what I mean? Like, that's how people are. Like, they want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. That's just, it is what it is. That's how it is. That's how people are. That's how human nature is. It is sad. Me personally, I'm not that way. Like, anybody can tell you, I am a very big supporter of my friends and people that I know. Even if I don't feel that I can enjoy their product, or I don't feel like it's the best of their ability, if they're my friend, I am going to support them and I'm going to pay full price. I'm going to promote them because that's just who I am. You know what I mean? But everybody's not like that, you know? So it's just, it really upset me because I could see how upset Players was. She really, really thought that they were a family. She really thought that Monica had her best interest. She really thought that they wanted to see each other win. They was in this together, and you just really can't. When she, like she said, she took off. When she did that video about her miscarriage and the condition she had, it hit. You know what I mean? And people was feeling away about it. People was feeling away about how she carried herself, how she, how smart she was, her opinion, and how the people perceived her. People really didn't like that. They really, really felt away. They felt away that how people really basically fought with Players. They didn't like it. They were Monica or whomever was deleting comments that were favorable to her, to Players. You know, it just was a lot of shady shit going on. And as the viewer, I could sense it was some background shit going on. I didn't know what it was. It was just something in me just didn't fuck with it. I just didn't enjoy it as much. And it was like on the back. Like before, I was there every day or the next day watching their videos, catching it, supporting, watching it for hours when I was at work, trying to, support the channel. But for whatever reason, they ain't fuck with her. And it shows. I don't know who it was. I don't know what it was, but it definitely, the dynamic changed in the end of March, early April. And I'm not just saying that because what Pledge said. I'm telling you when I start watching. And my opinion is you just can't trust people. You have to trust them at face value. Hell, Monica we don't even know what she looked like. She's hiding behind an avatar. And I'm not saying anything negative about that. That's her. She has a lane. She's in that lane. And she's doing really good at it. She's doing very well at it. But you have to trust people for what they show you, for face value. Unless they're your loved ones and you have known them and they have really showed you who they are and things of that nature, you just have to trust them for what they show you. I feel bad for Pledge because I could tell that she was genuinely hurt. Now, I will give Schoolboy her props that she apologized. I can't tell you if it was genuine or not. I don't know. That's between her and God and Pledge. But she apologized. And that was very woman of her. She put her big girl panties on. I don't know if she was apologizing because, as she stated, she was losing subscribers and people by the minute. I don't know if it's because of that or because she genuinely felt bad because she was pushed up to do someone else's dirty work. But Monica, she didn't apologize. She didn't show any type of couth or remorse or anything. It was basically like, girl, you should have called me. You the employer. Like, why would I call you when you said you was going to get back with me? Like, what I look like hounding you down? You know what I mean? That's just not how it works. You know what I mean? So, it was already shade going on. So, I wish Pledge the best. I will be watching her channel. I will be supporting it. I like her. I like what she brings. I like her commentary. I like her. You know what I'm saying? I do. And I like all about the tea. I'm not saying I'm unsubscribing, but I definitely will be taking a break because I don't like the way they handle business. I don't. Like, I don't like the way that when they went live and the way that she just dismissed her and the way that she was, like, very passive-aggressive and gaslighting. I don't appreciate that shit. And I don't fuck with that. And it's just, I don't sit well with it. I don't like it. And I ain't fucking with it. So it's a lesson learned. Sometimes you just gotta ride solo. You gotta do that shit by yourself because people want to see you doing good. They do. But they don't want to see you doing better than them. Especially when y'all in the same lane. It's human nature. It's just something in them like, wait, whoa, you gonna be doing better than me. When there's enough viewers, I'm subscribed to about, I love Bundy Blue, I love fucking Daniva, DJ with Richie Sky, a few, Unwind with Tasha K. They all do the same shit. I watch them. It's enough. I mean, people gonna watch. Just because you do the same thing, people gonna fuck with you because of who you are. Your opinion is gonna be different from somebody else. Your commentary gonna be different from somebody else. That don't mean that they're gonna watch you and not watch them. It's enough for everybody. It really is. Like, this is a national platform. It's enough for everybody. You can't get mad because somebody else, you feel that they're elevating faster than what you felt that they should, or more than what you felt that they should. Because what God has for you is for who? For you. Period. And that's just, it is what it is. I just wanted to come on here and tell my opinion about it. I'm new to YouTube. Like, I've had a channel, but I'm more so, getting more in depth with it, just talking about a little different things, just put myself out there, using this as using my platform to speak about the things that I want to speak about, whatever that is, whether it's weight loss, whether it's surgery, whether it's beauty, whether it's parenting, whether it's mental health, whatever it is that I feel that I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. So, I just want you guys to like, subscribe, share whatever you feel about my opinion about it. I just feel that it was handled wrong. I feel like if you say you're a family and you like someone, talk to them. Communicate. Say, hey, I felt a way by you leaving. Why you leaving? What's wrong? You say it's because of time constraint. You saying it's because of work? You saying it's because of time? You saying you got to clear your mind? What is it? Talk to me. Is it something I did? Or is it really you want to move on? Talk to me. Communicate. What's wrong with communicating? Y'all sit on the live for hours and hours and hours communicating. Communicate with the people that you work with. Talk to them. See what's going on. Don't just get upset and dismiss it and then feel a certain type of way. Talk about it so you can have a clear understanding. That's easy. It's not that hard. Y'all like to talk. Talk about it. I feel like it wasn't enough communicating. I don't feel like it was a misunderstanding. I don't feel like it was miscommunication. I feel like it wasn't no communication. And no communication is definitely worse than miscommunication. At least if you have miscommunication, you had something. But no communication is just a lot of speculating and assuming. And we all know what assuming is. They make an ass out of you and who? Not me, them. Okay? Because I'm not assuming shit. I'm going to ask. What's up? What's the deal? What's tea? What's going on, girl? What's tea? Tell me so I know how to move accordingly. But I just want to come to you guys and tell you how I feel about the situation. It is what it is. Your girl, Voluptuous Chalet. See you later next time.